Hello, everyone. This year, we mark two milestones in American history: the 150th anniversary of the Emancipation Proclamation and the 50th anniversary of that August day when Dr. Martin Luther King lifted our hearts with his dream for our nation. And this February, Black History Month gives us the perfect opportunity to reflect on these moments, not only to appreciate how far we've come, but to understand what made these events possible and how much more work is left to be done. The story of these triumphs isn't just the story of great leaders who signed the order or gave the speech. It's the story of ordinary folks who turned their barns and cellars into an underground railroad to freedom. It's the story of men and women who braved dogs and fire hoses and risked their lives to ride those buses and sit at those lunch counters. That's who made these moments possible. The people from all walks of life who looked into the eyes of their children and decided that their future and their dreams were worth fighting for. And today, all these years later, it's up to us to ask those same questions. What milestones can we create? What can we do to help all our children fulfill their God-given potential and pursue every last one of their dreams? Just as it was for generations before us, we know that the answers to those questions start in our families and communities. And that means instilling in our kids that same hunger for progress, that thirst for justice that we learned from those who came before us. It means pushing our kids to succeed in school, making sure they're engaged in their community today so that they can become leaders for our nation tomorrow. That is what has always moved our country forward. So this month, let's recommit ourselves to those values, not just in our hearts, but in our efforts every day in our families and our communities. And that is how we will carry on the legacy of those who came before us and ensure a bright future for our next generation and generations to come. Thank you, and God bless.